you know, you joined the revival of Pippin in 2013 and you took on the role of the circus artist, which was most famously portrayed by Ben Vereen, who also won a Tony for it. He
Yep.
originated the part in 1972. What was that like for you when you won? Because also it was a historic year because it was the year that our goddess Miss Cicely Tyson won and also Billy
Everybody
Porter won.
black one, right?
Everybody black one. It was the Black Tonys. It was a wonderful thing. What was that like when you heard your name called and when you understood that this was a really historic moment because you guys were the first actors to win a Tony for the best leading actor and best leading actress in a musical for the same role?
Yeah, I mean, how crazy is that? So
Yeah.
I had been fortunate enough to be nominated once before. So I had already known going into it. First off, I threw myself again, and we talked about being nervous about things. This one made me nervous as well because it came with all of this stuff. I mean, the iconic Ben Vereen, playing
Hmm.
this role. I went into it a little nervous that maybe people would get it, maybe people wouldn't, but I was so ready to just craft this nuanced, powerful woman, and a woman that we hadn't seen yet before on the stage, and I was just incredibly honored and grateful to have the opportunity to create in my way. And when I tell you, I threw myself in that, and I did not hold anything back. I felt pride. I felt such pride. And going into the Tonys, there were a lot of things happening in my personal life. My stepdad got into a horrible accident, and we didn't know if he was going to live, like right before the Tonys. So by
Wow.
the time I actually got to the Tonys, he had finally come to, and so my mom was like, "Okay, he can hear you." So going into, I was like, you know what? If at the end of the day, I'm so blessed. My stepdad lived. I have a beautiful life. Whatever happens is going to happen. I feel like this could be my moment, but who knows?
Yeah.
When he called my name, all I wanted to do was scream, and I did scream. And
Yes.
I remember that child, that little child from South Carolina, Pageant, South Carolina, with a big dream,
Hmm.
bright-eyed,
Yeah.
ready to just do it. It was my dream came true, and I really
Yeah.
can't put into words what that feeling was for me. But I've never been as happy at that moment. It was the most happiest I had ever been. So calling my name to win a Tony Award for a role that had already won a Tony, it was it was legendary. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
it's great. I
Yeah.
mean, and then to be able to hold your Tony with the legendary Miss Cicely Tyson, to be able to just be in
Hmm.
her presence and soak all that in with her and Billy Porter and Courtney Vance, there's a big sense of pride there because we did that, you know.